Welcome to Gigi's Life Hacks. I'm Gigi. Today I'm going to talk about marriage. Now, a lot of people ask me, how have my husband and I been together 41 years? What is the secret, to... Well, there's a lot of secrets, to tell you the truth, but there's one secret that I believe is the solution, and it's this. Get over it. Whatever stupid argument that you just got into with your significant other, get over it. Don't carry this anger around with you and I'm talking about, when I say get over it, I mean within the next 30 minutes. Get over it, move on. It's probably over something really stupid anyway. Okay, so one of the ways that will help you get over it is you have to learn the difference between an inconvenience and a problem. For example, I was in a fender bender, and I hit the guy. I had a big truck at that time, and I hit his car door in the parking lot. So I got out of the car and I said, "It's okay. I have my insurance. Here's my driver's license. You can take a picture of it. I apologize." And that was an inconvenience because I left there. And when I got out of that car to see the guy, God dented his old the back door, all smashed in. He was jumped out of the car fighting mad, and I explained to him that it's okay. We left shaking hands. It was a healthy way to solve something like that. That's just an inconvenience. Your premium's going to go up, and my premiums went up. So that's the way it goes. Now, let me tell you a problem. You get into a serious accident where the ambulance have to come, and people, them, are seriously hurt and in the hospital. There are serious injuries. That's a problem. I'll give you another example of an inconvenience. You walk up to the pharmacy, and there's a line there. Gotta say, that's an inconvenience. You know what I did last time? I was at the pharmacy, and I knew there was going to be a line, and as I was walking up to the line, I went, "Oh, yay, a line." And everybody turned around and looked at me, and I said, "Let's party." And I said, "What kind of drugs you guys getting? We could share. You want some estrogen?" It was really funny, but inconvenience, or is it a problem? If it's inconvenience, have fun with it. And you know what happened when I did that? Everybody started talking to everybody. It lightened up the impatience of so many of these people that were in line. So standing in line is just an inconvenience. If you get a call, like I did, 7 o'clock in the morning, and a close family member of yours is calling you to tell you that they died, and it was a sudden death, that's a problem. I'm still trying to deal with that. You break all the grandma's china that she left for you. Inconvenience, oh sure, it had sentimental value and it breaks your heart, but what are you going to do? Have a big fight over it and let it affect you for the rest of your life? That's not a problem. That is really an inconvenience, so you have to get over that. A problem would be that you found out that your child is addicted to drugs. That's a problem. You have to deal with the rehab, or because they're probably going to be combative about it, and how you handle it is how you handle it. But I have, my son is getting ready to be 50, so that tells you how old I am. And I can tell you this too. Teenagers, when your child becomes an adolescent, and, closer 15, 16, 17, 18, what they're doing is they're exercising their independence. And this is a healthy thing to do, because adolescence is nature's way of preparing parents for an empty nest. And if you didn't go through the adolescence where you wanted to say, "Go, but don't leave mad," and they feel like, "I'm out of here, and but I still love you guys." That adolescence you have to go through that, because Otherwise, you'll be with your child forever because everybody's getting along, everything's hunky-dory. You don't want your child living there forever, and they probably don't want to live there forever. So as you go through the trauma, if I can use that word, of raising a teenager, that's what's happening. Now, here's the gauge to determine if something is an inconvenience or a problem. Here's the gauge you use. How is this going to affect me in 5 years from right now? Is this fender bender? Am I going to be all torn up about it in 5 years? No. The china, am I going to be all torn up? Oh, maybe I'll be a little bit heartbroken, but you got to get over it. So whatever argument that you're having with your spouse, we figured out that we have to get over it. You don't wake up in the morning and say, I'm so mad last night what you did. You can't do that. You let it go. If you have a problem with the argument, then get help because they don't have a problem with it. They probably got over it or caused it. But you've got to decide. Are you going to make this a bigger problem than what it is, or are you going to leave it as inconvenient? Get over it. That's how you stay together for 41 years. Now, everything that I've just told you right now is not my opinion, because all you need for an opinion is a mouth. No information, no facts, no research, nothing, just a mouth. What I am telling you is all my experience. And if you think somebody could use this video whose marriage is constantly arguing over stupid, petty little things, show them this video. Because it will make them look at their arguments in a different way. It will certainly give them some food for thought. And if there's something heavy on your heart right now, and I've had experience in it, put it in the comments because I'd love to talk about it. Maybe give you some food for thought. I don't know. But if you do have something heavy on your heart, and I've had experience in it, I will make a video about it, okay? And lastly, of course, I have to ask you, my husband and I are on Social Security. Could you do us a favor and hit subscribe for us? And maybe a like if you like the video. Okay? My next video is going to be, I don't know what it's going to be about, but I'll see you on it.